I completely agree with all of that. And just to be really concrete about some of the things that like our allies, or the ways in which you can flank us as not only Blue Ocean Law, but all of our sort of community-based organizations. Nick Flores, who's on the call, for example, she leads Pertehi Latexan or Pertehi Guahan. And that's an organization that I would say is at the absolute forefront of sort of opposing the military industrial complex on Guam, and they need support. For example, they tried to rally, and they're still rallying all of our potential allies and partners to submit comments in opposition to the United States' attempt to exploit deep sea minerals off of our waters. So this is something, look, it's concrete and it's happening right now. I believe there is a rumor that there will be a 30-day extension, and I think that will be announced in the next few hours. We just found out. But if that's true, we have 30 days to sort of rally support. It would be amazing to get thousands of comments opposing this particular proposal that's going to affect both the indigenous peoples of Guam and the CNMI. Also, just directly supporting organizations like Pertehi, Guahan in Guam, or ISA's organization, our Commonwealth 670 in Saipan. These are really concrete ways to support, and they're like low lifts in some ways. Just support these two organizations, period. And then two is help us make connections. We've been somewhat successful recently with organizations. There's three that I'll mention. Earth Justice, they've been really, really good as allies. Center for Biological Diversity, and both of those together have helped us sort of contest what's happening on our lands and in our seas with regard to ecological degradation, right? But also the Center for Constitutional Rights has recently also helped us. Blue Ocean Law, my firm, filed these basically human rights complaints against what the U.S. military is doing in a violation of our right to self-determination and our right to free, prior, and informed consent. So even like supporting those organizations and helping us reach others. A third and final example is uh, there's another organization called the Pacific Radiation Area of Radiation Survivors, PARS. It's led by someone named Robert Celestial. This organization is also trying to have RICA amended for downwind compensation, and it's been a ridiculous struggle, but we don't have enough powerful, influential members in Congress to take up that cause. We need more. So to the extent that we could get some support with that, that's another concrete thing that we could use.